So worry, the blackmailer in chief. I've been on record calling Sowore out for donkey years. I'm asking, why do you as an opposition spend so much time talking about your fellow opposition and spare less time talking about the man that is currently destroying Nigeria today? What role are you playing? What do you tend to achieve? What is the benefit of you spending all your time? Any platform you give Sowore a mic and a camera today, the first thing that comes to his mouth is Peter Obi. I've been on record calling him out for donkey years. And it's for those that cannot see through him. I've been on record calling him out. And I say this for people to understand how Tinubu hierarchy of slavery operates. So Tinubu has, on one hand, people that eulogize him. Tinubu have, on the other hand, people that criticize him. So the people that they eulogize us and they criticize us are working in tandem for him. They eulogize us and they criticize us. They don't even know that. They don't even know that they're actually in one camp. This man is just up there playing them like this. So for the eulogizers, you have the Boalas, the Renos, the FFKs, and you can name them, and all your the chief priest and the rest. Then for the criticizers, you have the likes of them, Sowore. I don't want to call some names until they unravel themselves, but I know they will unravel themselves. They are currently criticizing Tinubu with their voice. But when they unravel themselves, people now understand what I'm saying. Tinubu pays both sides. He plays both sides. Why? When you know that you're dirty as a person, if somebody comes and tells you that you're smelling, you know that you're smelling, you won't take offense in it because you know that actually you're smelling. Tinubu knows that he's a dirty cop. So even if you come and say that he's a dirty cop, you're not putting any stain on him. He's already what he is. So when you see Sowore once in a while come out and criticize Bola Ahmed Tinubu, call him a drug dealer, call him a this, call him a that, you take him to court and all these things. It is all part of the program. It is all part of a program. Because how do you win the conscience of Nigerians if you're not criticizing Tinubu sometimes? How do you win the conscience of dull Nigerians if you're not talking about Tinubu sometimes? To look like you are for the people. Meanwhile, your bigger agenda is to make sure that Tinubu actually stays in power by hook or by crook. I'm of the opinion that the biggest way out of Nigeria right now as it's looking is through revolution. It might need a revolution to save Nigeria from what we are passing through. If this political space is totally hijacked, the way out is a revolution in Nigeria. Guess who has hijacked that word revolution? Sowore. Some people are of the opinion that he's a CIA plant. Truly so. His media Sarah reporters is being funded by top CIA donors, running into millions of dollars. Facts. So there can be an angle to the fact that he's been funded. David Hunde always says that he's a CIA stooge. But I believe and I know that you cannot see a man of Sowore's status. You cannot say he's not intelligent. You cannot say Sowore is not smart. He's a smart man. And he knows where we are as a country today. In politics, politicians don't fall from heaven. Politicians are people that come out to play the game of politics. Politicians are people that come out to play the role of politics. You know, they call it a game. I try not to fall into that trap of calling it a game. Because you don't play a game with the lives of people. But Tinubu will call it a game. It's a game. I cannot lose. So even if you win at the detriment of the lives of people, you have won in your mindset. That's how these shallow people think. Sowore knows this very well. Sowore understands that to take Tinubu out, you need a viable and strong opposition. But when you are always targeting and attacking the opposition, especially the most popular opposition in Nigeria, Sowore is not blind. He knows the most popular opposition in Nigeria is Peter Obi. He knows it. But he successfully always throws more than Peter Obi. Why? Because he's working for his paymaster. Forget the one people are saying that he's jealous. It is not jealousy. He is doing his job. But he knows that so many Nigerians are not smart. Look at what he went to do in Abia State the other day. I called him out and I told people, I said, why Abia State of all states? Then I started saying he will go to other part of the country also. Abia State is the most peaceful southeastern state. Look at the amount of people that came out for Biafra work for on that day. That shows you that in Abia, there is I said it previous that Abia State is one of the states that clamored for Biafra highest previously. Because why? The Abia State have been in bondage for 20-something years. Bad governance. Abia was hell on earth until Oti happened to that state. And he showed them light. He showed them good governance. And all of a sudden, all the Biafran agitators in Abia State dropped the agitation and went into business. They went into business. You saw, look at the numbers that came out that day. It shows that there are people that actually believe in the Biafra struggle in Abia State. But they are not, they have kept it, but in solidarity of Nnamdi Kanu, they have to come out. The plan was probably that there will be a chaos and they will destabilize Abia State because APC are doing everything to make sure Alex Oti comes to APC. They are trying to destabilize Abia State. But I'm certain Alex Oti must have given order to all the policemen that no shot should be fired, nothing should be fired, let them protest their protest and go. Sowore is an agent of the state. You cannot be an opposition and you focus your energy in attacking your fellow opposition. You cannot. Especially when you are part of the people that brought this same government to power in 2015.